Brandermill Local Radio. These are the Brandermill Lifestyle Updates for the week of Wednesday, April 2nd, 2025. So you've tuned in to get the quick rundown on what's happening around Brandermill, right?
That's right. Good evening, Brandermill. We've got quite a few updates and events to cover this week.
Okay, great. Let's jump right in then. What's first?
Well, first up, there's a slight correction or clarification regarding the Sunday Park Erosion Plan schedule.
Ah, okay. What's the change?
So for week 2, which is, right now the focus is going to be on getting the topsoil and the river rock in place.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so the food truck pads, those won't actually be installed this week like maybe was originally thought. It's all about getting that groundwork sorted first, things like that.
Right, okay. So good to know. If you were heading down to Sunday Park expecting to see those food truck pads going in, maybe hold off. Sounds like foundation first. Makes sense.
Exactly. Moving on, we wanted to recap the recent Welcome Home New Brandermill Residents event.
Oh, yeah. How did that go?
It seemed really nice. Hopefully all our new neighbors felt very welcome. Big thanks goes out to the Boathouse. They provided some really tasty snacks.
They always do a great job.
They really do.
Yeah.
And there's actually a video montage of some of our new residents up on the community website now. So check that out. Maybe see some new faces.
Yeah.
Always exciting to see the community grow.
Absolutely. That welcome home event is such a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
And yeah, shout out again to the Boathouse. It's those touches that really matter,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, looking ahead now, some upcoming things folks can get involved in. First, there's a tilling event happening at Heritage Farms.
Oh, cool. When's that?
That's scheduled for Monday, April 15th, starting at 9:00 a.m. sharp.
Okay.
So if you enjoy getting your hands a bit dirty, helping out at the farm, you definitely need to sign up. There's a link in the weekly update email for that. Great way to connect with nature and, your neighbors.
Yeah, Heritage Farms is fantastic. Getting involved there is, well, it's really rewarding. Good exercise, too. So, April 15th, 9 a.m., check that sign-up link if you're free.
Right. And then get ready for some major springtime fun, because the Festival of Spring is coming up.
Ah, the big one. When and where?
It's happening at Sunday Park on Saturday, April 26th. It runs from 12 p.m. Noon until 4:00 p.m.
Okay, what's planned? Sounds like a big deal.
Oh, it is. It sounds like an absolutely fantastic day out for the whole family.
Yeah.
And it's free for Brandermill residents and their guests, which is great.
Nice.
They'll have, pretty much everything. Face painting, balloon animals, train rides, inflatables, loads for the kids.
Wow.
Yeah, and a petting zoo and pony rides, too. Plus, the Richmond SPCA will be there hosting pet adoptions. So you might even find a new furry family member.
Oh, that's wonderful. Pet adoptions, too.
And for everyone, really, there will be pontoon cruises, games, lots of different food trucks, so bring your appetite, and live music from the Robert May Band. Should be a really lively afternoon.
Man, that sounds like an incredible lineup at Sunday Park on the 26th. Face painting, ponies, music, food, and supporting the SPCA. Really something for everyone. Can't wait for that one.
Definitely mark your calendars. But before that big festival, we've got Mugs and Mornings happening.
Okay, Mugs and Mornings. When's that?
That's on Thursday, April 10th. It runs from 9:30 a.m. to 11:00 a.m. over at the Harbour Pointe Clubhouse.
And what's the focus for this one?
We've got a guest speaker, Bo Baker, who's going to talk about brain health, which is, super important.
Very important, yeah.
And to make it even more appealing, Auburn Hills is providing breakfast sandwiches.
Oh, nice. Auburn Hills breakfast sandwiches. Sold!
Right. So, learn something valuable, have a tasty breakfast.
Yeah.
You do need to sign up for this one, too, though. Links on the community website.
Good deal. April 10th, Harbour Pointe, brain health, and breakfast. Sounds like a great way to spend a Thursday morning. Definitely register if you're keen.
Yep. Then, for anyone who likes a bit of friendly competition.
Trivia.
You got it. Let's get yourself. Trivial is back. This time, it's a geography theme.
Ooh, geography. Could be tricky. When and where?
Friday, April 11th. That's from 7:00 p.m. to 9:00 p.m. Also at the Harbour Pointe Clubhouse. It's sponsored and hosted by Al Morgan. He always does a great job. There will be prizes, light snacks, water provided. Keep the brain cells firing.
Right. Need the fuel.
Exactly. So gather your smartest friends, think about those capitals and continents, and register your team using the sign-up link.
Sounds like fun. Al Morgan's trivia nights are always good. April 11th for geography buffs.
Precisely. Okay, shifting gears a bit. time for some spring cleaning.
Ah, yes. The big spring clean-out event. Tell us about that.
Right. This is sponsored by Amy Enoch, associate broker. It's happening on Saturday, April 12th, from 9:00 a.m. until 11:00 a.m., again at the Harbour Pointe Clubhouse parking lot area, usually.
And this is always super useful. What can people bring?
It really is. It's like a one-stop shop for responsible decluttering. You can bring documents for secure shredding.
Always needed.
Yep. Used electronics for tech, for troops, hearing aids and eyeglasses for the Lions Club, and donations for Mercy Mall, mostly household items. But definitely check the link online first for the list of exactly what Mercy Mall can accept.
Good tip. Check the list first.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll also have medicine disposal kits available, which is great. And you can properly retire any old or worn-out American flags there, too.
Wow. Okay. So shredding, electronics, donations, meds, flags, that covers a lot. Super convenient. April 12th, 9 to 11 a.m. Definitely worth swinging by.
For sure. Make a morning of it. Clear out some clutter. Okay, next up for the readers. Book Club.
All right. What are they discussing?
This month, they're diving into The Midnight Library by Matt Haig.
Ooh, I've heard really good things about that book. Very popular.
Me too. Sounds quite thought-provoking. The meeting is on Tuesday, April 15th. It's from 7:70 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at the Harbour Pointe Clubhouse.
Okay.
They'll have snacks, good discussion, naturally, and attendees will also get to help pick the book for the June meeting. So if you want to say in that, definitely come along. Sign-up link is on the website.
Great stuff. The Midnight Library, April 15th. If you've read it or want to join the discussion, sign up.
Exactly. And just looking a little bit further ahead into May, just some save the dates for now.
Okay, quick rundown for May.
Yep. So pencil these in. There's a sunset paddleboard tour planned for Friday, May 2nd.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Doesn't it? Then the big community yard sale weekend is Saturday, May 3rd and Sunday, May 4th. Start sorting through your stuff now.
Good advice.
Bingo night is set for Friday, May 9th. There's a special Mother's Day tea on Saturday, May 10th. And Flow in the Beat is scheduled for Thursday, May 15th.
Wow, May's looking busy too.
It is. More details on all those will be coming out soon in the weekly update, so just keep an eye out.
Will do. Paddleboarding, yard sales, bingo, tea. Lots happening.
Definitely. Okay, and finally, believe it or not, we're already starting to think about the 4th of July parade.
Already. Wow. Okay, what's the news there?
Well, we're putting out the call for participants. We want this year's parade to be absolutely spectacular.
Always a highlight. Who can participate?
Pretty much anyone or any group in Brandermill. We're looking for business entries, community or service groups, youth or performance groups, neighborhood groups, or clubs. Also, anyone with old, unique, or antique cars. Love seeing those. And individuals are totally welcome too. Bring your pets, walk along, wear costumes, be a character, get creative.
Fantastic. Sounds really inclusive.
It is. And there are some really cool prizes this year for different categories. Things like a pool party, a pontoon cruise, a pavilion party, even pool guest passes.
Wow, those are great prizes. Worth putting an entry together for sure.
Absolutely. So if you or your group is interested in participating, or if you just have questions, please reach out to Jonathan Sharp. His email is jonathansharp@fsresidential.com.
Okay, jonathansharp@fsresidential.com. Got it.
Yep. Let's make this year's 4th of July parade the best one yet. Get those creative ideas flowing now.
Sounds like a plan. Get involved, Brandermill. It's always such a fun community event.
It really is. And, well, that actually covers all the main updates for this week.
All right. That was a lot, but all good stuff happening. Thanks for running us through everything.
My pleasure.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's Brandermill Lifestyle Updates. We hope you have a great week, Brandermill.
Have a good one.
Brandermill Local Radio.